Hey guys, it's Jenna. So we are about a week into 2017 now, and I took some time off from blogging and social media and all that to really reevaluate what I wanted to have for goals for this year. So last year I had a lot of lifting based goals. I wanted to squat over 265, I wanted to get my bench over 150, I wanted to break a 300 deadlift. I had wanted to qualify for the Arnold's. That didn't happen, but there's always another year. So this year, I took a different approach to establishing resolutions and goals and everything like that. So here they are. My first one was that I wanted to be more successful in the relationships that I'm forging. So friendships, dating, work, all of that. In years prior, my education came first, and then finding a job came first, and then lifting, and everything else has taken priority over my relationships. Moving forward, networking is a big deal in this industry, and really staying in touch with the people and knowing people that matter and people that support you. It's a big deal. So, first thing for me for 2017 is I want to make my relationships more of a priority going through this year. Second, I want to travel more. Me and every other person between the age of 18 and 50. Maybe even older than that. I don't know. I want to do more traveling. I'm not tied down. I don't have a lease. I don't have a I don't have kids. I don't have pets. I don't have anything. I have me. I have friends. I have a job, but I have vacation time that I barely used any of in 2016. I had 3 vacation days expire at the end of the year because I never used them. So I want to actually take advantage of those. It's paid time off. I want to go to Southern California. I want to see Barbell Brigade. I want to lift there. I want to try and lift at Juggernaut and see Super Training Gym and go to Muscle Beach and the original Golds and all of that. I want to see Southern California and all the great things it has to offer with fitness and lifting. I've got friends who just got married in Dallas. I've got a girlfriend up in Massachusetts who should be getting engaged soon. Evan, if you're watching, hint, hint, nudge, nudge. And then Nationals for USAPL in 2017 is in Orlando. So I'm going to Orlando. And I'm super excited about that already. So yeah, those are travel plans, just kind of rough. Gonna figure it out as I go. Third, and this is a big thing that's been going around in fitness, is that, for the longest time it was, well, she's the leanest and she's the strongest, and I really want to have myself and my platforms be more about she likes the way she is. And she might not be her leanest or her strongest right now, but she's okay with that because she likes it. So I want to get a handle on treating my body better. I want to give it good food. I want to not feel guilty when I give it bad food. I want to do cardio not just because I should, but because it's good for me and I enjoy it. And it's a good way to clear my head and keep my body healthy. So treat myself better, treat my body better, respect myself more. Fourth, the reason I'm doing this video, I want to grow my social media presence and my influence and my supporters and my followers, and I want to start giving back to the community with education and glimpses of my life and let you guys see what I'm going through. I've been lifting seriously for 3 years now, and it hasn't always been good. Hasn't necessarily been bad either. It's just been growing. But I'm at a point now where I think I have a lot that I can give back to the community, and I want to start doing that. And fifth, I want to make and follow through with a 5-year plan. I'm an adult, and I don't know when it happened, but it did. So, I had a lot of changes from when I graduated college in 2015 to the beginning of 2017, that year and a half, where I was figuring out if I wanted to get a job in my field, which I didn't. If I even wanted to pursue an interest of working in my field, which I don't. And then how do I start over? So I've figured all that out now, kind of. I figured it out enough that I can look forward and not just kind of hang on to life and hope to make it through. So I want to take strides in the next 5 years to really put myself in a position that I want to be in, and put myself in a position that I can grow in and that I can give back in, and that I can start having the career that I want to have now that I know what that is. Am I going to tell you my 5-year plan? No. I want to have more time to flesh it out. I want to have more confidence in myself, in that I can achieve these goals. And also, some things I still think that you should keep to yourself and for yourself. And a lot of this 5-year plan is things that I'm going to need to work on by myself, and that I'm going to need to work on with the people that it involves directly before we come and share it all with you. So, that's it. Just 5 big resolutions. Nothing fancy. I want to be better in relationships. I want to treat people better. I want to travel more. I want to treat myself better. I want to give back and be more active with my social media. And I want to make an adult 5-year plan to get me where I want to be. The biggest thing with these that I realized as I was writing them and as I was getting ready to film this video, is that none of these are necessarily lifting related. And I've talked with my coach about goals that I have for my nutrition and my lifting and my competitions and where I want to be with those this year. But that's just one of those things that I go and I do now. That's not something that I have to put it down on paper and tell people and have people hold me responsible for doing it. That's just like, I want to be a 57 kilo lifter. I decided that about a month into 2016 that I wanted to try cutting the weight, try cutting 3 or 4 kilos, making it down to 57, just see how I felt. After doing that for 2 meets, I want to be a 57 kilo, but that's not something that I need to resolve to do. That's just something that I'm actively doing, that I've been working on. I want to hit a 400 books this year, but again, that's something that I work towards every day. That's not something new. So, as I go through different meet preps and different training cycles and different blocks, I'll evaluate the goals for each of those blocks. And before each one starts, I'll let you guys know what I hope to get out of that training block. But for now, resolutions for me right now are bigger than just, I want to have a nice total. It's things that I want to change personally and professionally more than lifting. So, yeah. Hope you enjoyed it. Subscribe, like, drop a comment, and I'll see you soon.